Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. We are back with another video. Your boy is in a bit of a different location again, but either way, we got 3 NBA picks. These are just amazing values today. All these lines are probably going to get bumped, so make sure to watch this video, get them in as fast as you guys can. Hopefully they don't get bumped, and also make sure to subscribe because I'm the first person every single night to post these videos. And make sure to like the video because it just helps me out in general. If you are interested in joining the VIP group and you want one of these hoodies, people always ask me about these hoodies. All you have to do, the hoodies are only available to lifetime members. The lifetime membership is $500, but you can see what our members did last year. Verified by Pikkit, $10 a slip, you're up $3.5 grand. And we are running a discount on it today. So the discount is when you use code PLAYOFFS, you're going to get $150 off. It's $350. You guys can finance it too. It's $33 a month at the lowest. You can do payment plans. So if you're interested in doing that, getting a free hoodie, getting permanent access to the group, you guys can join down below. It's just winnable.com/ElitePicksDFS. It's in the description. Either way, the code is PLAYOFFS. As I said, PLAYOFFS, as you can see right there. Now, let's jump right into it. Damian Lillard, higher than 21.5 points, is going to be the first pick. So, as you guys can see on screen right here, Dame has hit this in 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip. He's really hit it in 13 of his last 16 because you can see right here, he missed it in these 4, and then he just, ever since he played the Pacers, bro's been on a hot streak. You can see across his last 10, 7 of his last 10, 3 of his last 5, and then head-to-head in 2 matchups against the Spurs. One of these matchups being this year, as you can see actually last week. He went for 25, and then he went for 40 against them last season. And then the Spurs defense is good, but it's not like anything special this year, as you can see right there. They rank basically middle of the pack in points against. Of course, they have Wemby, but like Dame's going to get his points. He always does, and it's just a matter of how much can he put up. And you can see Caesars is at -137. Some other apps are at 22.5. Draftkings at 22.5. So we're getting a whole extra point of value. These lines are going to get bumped. Like, honestly, when we do these math-based videos, the lines get moved so quick. It's just how it goes. So I highly recommend you guys do join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, whatever it may be. Discord is the best place, to be honest. Next up, we're going to be taking Wemby for more than 40.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. So if we look at the season as a whole, if we look at head-to-head, it's not really like that pretty. 48% clip, go to his last 20 though. 13 to 20, 65% clip. Go to his last 10, 7 of his last 10. And then go to his last 5. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice. 5 straight games he's cleared this line. Of course, barely clearing it in 2 of them, but he's still clearing it in every game. And the defense he's going up against in the Bucks is middle of the pack in points against. They are a weak rebounding team, and they are pretty good against assists. So not like the craziest, toughest matchup in general. Of course, he is going against Giannis, which like on paper is kind of scary, but statistically, nothing too crazy to worry about in my opinion. Wemby will get his points. He's going to be having the ball a lot. And you guys can see some other apps are up at 41. Again, like sportsbooks are juicing this up. Like DraftKings favoring it to go above 41.5, and we're getting him down at 40 because we are on Underdog. If you have not joined Underdog yet, you guys can get up to $1,000 free to play with. And this Kevin Durant free square for KD literally just to score 1 point. Make sure to download it. Use the code PISTONS. You guys will get a 6x on today's slip instead of getting a 5x if you're on PrizePicks. So jump on Underdog, best app in the market. You will also get a free month in our VIP group if you send us a screenshot of you using our code to this email. If you are already on Underdog and you do want a free month still though, we have codes for other apps too, like Dabble, Parlay Play, a few others. Go check them out. They're all in the description. And yeah, let's keep it going. To end off the video, we're going to be taking Dort for less than 17.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. You guys can see here, he's hit this in 7 of his last 10. He's hit it in 3 of his last 5. 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip. On the season as a whole, a 54% clip, 19 of 35 games, but he's been hitting it more consistently across the last 20 specifically. Then the Cleveland Cavaliers defense on the right side of the screen is definitely above average. You can see top 10 in points against, top 6 in points against, and they are basically middle of the pack in rebounds against. What else do we have going for us? Sportsbooks favoring it up. Other apps like PrizePicks are down at 17. We're getting 17.5. It's a bigger deal than you think. This stuff happens a lot more often than you may think, where the player just gets exactly 17. and then you're pissed off because your app had 16.5. For example, Draftkings is favoring him to go below 16.5, and we're getting an extra full point of value. For those of you guys that do not know, points of value are a huge thing. For example, when the line is set at 17 and you get 1 point of value, meaning, for example, Underdog is at 17.5, PrizePicks is at 16.5, that 1 point is actually worth, you can see, 5.8% of the line. Why is that important now? Have you ever heard the term "the house always wins"? Well, casinos and their house edge, typically, meaning you go put $100 into a casino. On average, you're expected to lose about 5 to 10% of your money. It varies from game to game, and there's a lot more that goes into it than that. But in general, you lose about 5 to 10% of your money every single time you place a slip. On average, that's what the casino wants. So when you get 1 full point of value on a line that's only 17, as I just showed you, 1 divided by 17, you're getting back 5.5% of that casino's house edge, meaning you have to be right less of the time because you're getting that discrepancy from book to book. Now, of course, this is an example. There are a lot of other weird examples that might not fall into that category, but when you're getting the absolute top of the market, meaning no other app is offering a higher number and all these other apps are giving us 17, 16.5, you are getting a prime price, and that is an edge in the market typically, more often than not. Not always. Closing line value is a whole nother topic for another video, but either way, guys, those are my 3 best picks for the games on Wednesday. If you do want to join our VIP group, as I said, instructions are down below. I do also recommend you join Pikkit and use the code PISTONS. That way you can track all your bets. By the way, Pikkit is completely free. You don't have to pay for it. We do have a link down there. It'll help you track how you're doing on the day, the week, the month, the year. And if you learned something in this video and you just want to watch some of my older content, highly recommend you guys do down in the description how I got banned from multiple casinos. Limited really is the legal term because casinos can't ban you. I mean, they can, like physical person bans, but like online casinos, like a whole nother topic. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker, someone that's worked for Draftkings, Combi. Basically, they provide odds for Unibet, Barstool Sportsbook, which is now ESPN's. It's just go watch it. It's cool. It's a cool video. I interviewed a guy that basically makes the lines for PrizePicks now, and I've made tens of thousands of dollars sports betting from my companies, everything and anything in between. And yeah, if you guys learned something, drop me a subscription, like the video. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully catch you all tomorrow.